Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Ben Gregson here, or Dilemma, and I went to a winner box this weekend. I got third place playing 52 card Azathoth Pendulum thing. The deck's pretty decent. Forgive a couple of proxies. I didn't actually own 3 Cerberuses, I only own 1, so I'm just proxying 2 of them. But there's a main side and extra for this thing, so let's just get right into it. So for the Magician lineup, 3 Wisdom Eye, Essential, 3 Harmonizing, 2 Purple Poison, 2 Black Fang, 2 Oath Dragon, and 1 White Wing, as well as Dragon Pit and Janky. So the Magician lineup's actually quite large for a deck like this. These are necessary for the Kali Yuga combo. This is just an extra tuner, because you want to make Boral, Savage, and Ignista going second, so you need to play the second tuner. Oath Dragon's Oath Dragon. I don't like playing 2 Fang and 2 Poison, but I played them for the event just to fill my deck up with more cards, so I didn't draw Garnets as much. And they're still Pendulum Scales. Harmonizing is broken, Wisdom Eye is broken, don't need to explain any of that. Now, onto the quote-unquote turbo cards. So 3 Darkworm, the 1 Gate 0, and the Shrines and Foolishes as well. We played 3 Shrines and 1 Foolish. Access to Darkworm's insane, because it's an extra Dark level 4, which means you can make the Phantom Knight link with it. And also the level 7 scale is pretty important as well. 3 Curtain Boy, pretty self-explanatory, 3 Chronograph from the Time Gazer, and then I obviously did play 3 Cerberus and 2 Jackal, not 1 Cerberus and 2 Jackal, that would be retarded. Just as many turbo cards to be able to get to our combo as quickly as possible. I only actually won 1 die roll throughout the entire event, and the game that I won the die roll I lost because I opened 2 Jackal, another one of the Garnets, and then 2 Scales that weren't corresponding, so I just kind of lost the game. We won't talk about that. And then game 3 I just got locked out by Colossus. For the extra monsters, we played 1 Zephyrinui and 1 Phantom Knight, because we're getting the Rank Up Magic off this one, and the Divine Strike off this one. 2 separate win conditions. This win condition is obviously a lot stronger, but if you can't establish the Phantom Knight link, you can always just go for Divine Strike plus Boral Savage, which is also a pretty insane combo in itself, usually backed up with like a Dweller, or even Azathoth if you can open the Tits, which did happen a couple of times. Then for the actual spells, 3 Pencil, 3 Duelist Alliance, 3 Allure, 2 Desires, 1 Star Pendulum Graph, which is actually really broken and won me a lot of games, and then 1 Time Pendulum Graph, which came up once. But when you do play 3 Duelist Alliance, and it's searchable, so you might as well play it. Main deck rounded up to 52 cards. Onto the extra. Electrum, Underclock, Bardiche for the combo, Deco Talker. Those are my only links. Meteor Burst is quote-unquote part of the combo. If you don't gain access to 2 level 7s, you can Meteor Burst a level 7 scale out of your scales, can't even talk, and then make your rank 7 that way, which makes your Absolute, which makes your Kali Yuga. 1 Ignista, this card is still broken, 1 Boral Savage is pretty good. We played the Redoer and the Azathoth, and we also played the Odd Eyes and the Kali Yuga. You try and make this going blind, but you never make this against Thunder Dragon. If you know you're playing against Thunder Dragon, you usually make this. Against anything else, usually Kali Yuga's enough, but yeah, the combo resolves pretty much every game, like pretty much every test hand and every game I played, I resolved it for either monster. I made an Azathoth through 2 hand droughts, which was pretty cool. Absolute Dragon and Vortex Dragon, don't need to talk about those. And then my generic rank 4s, I just chose Nightmare and Dweller. I sided Tornado Dragon because I'm a wimp, but Nightmare's really good against Thunder Dragon because they summon their 1 Colossus in their extra monster zone and you go nah, and then they lose. And Dweller's also just good against random bad decks like Burning Abyss and other trash. And then for the side deck, 3 Veiler, 3 Droll, 2 Gamma Seal, 3 Twin, 3 Reboot, and 1 Tornado Dragon. I didn't really have a deck I was fearing going into the event other than Thunder Dragon, so maybe I should have decided a little bit more for it. But I figured like 3 Droll and 2 Gamma Seal was enough. It was enough. I just lost game 1 to stupid shit, and we won't talk about that at all. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 200 subscribers. I'd like to hit 200 by the end of April. That'd be really cool. Shout out to Bambuku, the best monster. You know, this guy that don't zoom right in. Shout out to Dan, who lent me a lot of the cards and theory the deck with me. And shout out to the Hobby Vault, as always, my sponsor. Thank you very much. I hope you have a nice day, and peace.